Welcome to Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health. I'm Bob McElligott. Team USA right now is training at Nationwide Arena, getting ready for the World Cup of Hockey and for a pre-tournament game against Team Canada on Friday night at 7 o'clock. I'm joined right now by Joe Pavelski of the San Jose Sharks, who is playing for Team USA. And Joe, when we talk about it being a short summer, getting ready for this training camp, I don't think anybody's had a shorter one than you. Your team played in the Stanley Cup Final. That was over in early June. Now here you are in early September back in this training camp. What was the adjustment like for you this summer? Did you blink and it was over?
Yeah, that's what it felt like. There's a few players that are in the tournament that are going through the same thing. So it's one of those things you just adjust. You use your time as you can, and you know you got to get your rest. So that's the first thing. And then come August, and you're trying to crank it up a little bit, get the legs ready, and get ready for camp here. And these first few days of getting in here, it's going to help, and then the games will help, and hopefully in a week you'll be ready.
I've got to ask you, you've had such good success with the Sharks there for a long time, and you finally get to the Stanley Cup Final, and I know it didn't turn out the way that you guys wanted it to, but what were you able to take from that personally and as a group that you can use going into this tournament and into this year? Yeah,
it was a fun season. The group of guys we had were tremendous. Had a lot of fun, worked hard. It was a run that we haven't experienced yet, and with that group getting there, we felt we were rolling, and we just hit a little bump there, and it's tough not finishing it off. It really is, but you move on a little bit. It never really goes away, but you try to take those experiences and take some of that momentum that you had and just try to move it into the next year. So getting back into the World Cup here, it's an experience we haven't really. We're not used to, so this early with the intensity, how it's going to crank up, I think it'll be good for us.
And when you talk about getting this season going, I mean, you're going right into the fire here and going back into a big situation. Every game's going to be a big game. You're trying to win a championship here before the training camps even open. So do you like that challenge?
Yeah, we like it. It's exciting. Players, we love to play the game. We really do. And when you're playing hockey a lot, it's easy to get into it. And I think these games, it's going to be pretty easy to ramp up the intensity. And it's just, you're going to have to be smart with your shift length. I think that's a big part of it. These tournaments, you need a lot of guys to step up and find that chemistry early. So we'll be looking to do that.
What do you think the strongest part of this team is going to be?
I just think up and down the lineup, guys will be committed, to playing. But I like our depth. I like our goaltending. It's just about getting off on the right foot and getting that momentum going.
Here in Columbus last year, we got a good taste of John Tortorella and what kind of a coach he is, what kind of a guy he is. What has the first couple of days of camp been like? Has it been high intensity to really get you locked back in early?
Yeah, the first day, we had a little pace to our practice, and it was moving. It was, I think just about right. It was 45 minutes and get off and get your stuff. But definitely you see the passion he has for the game, the intensity. It's what you want. And, so I think guys, for this tournament especially, we're going to enjoy it.
All right, Team Canada, Friday night, right here at Nationwide Arena. For the people that are coming to that game, what can they expect to see out of your team?
It's just our first chance to really see where we're at, and I think guys will, it's going to have some good pace to it. There'll be times it might be, you might be looking for a little more, trying to, find that comfort out there of being a little physical and getting body position and and not getting caught out there and finding your legs. And I think it's going to be fun. There's tons of skill. There's a lot of whether it means something or not, you want to win. And for an exhibition game, it's definitely one we'll want to try to win.
All right, Joe. Thank you very much and good luck in the tournament.
All right, thanks.
World Cup of Hockey getting underway. Pre-tournament game Friday night at 7 o'clock. Team USA, Team Canada here at Nationwide Arena. With Joe Pavelski, I'm Bob McElligott on Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health.